Morning guys, it's time to pack now. As you can see, we've already packed everything. Abdi is here.
Time.
Let's confirm. Let's just have time is 4:26. Wow. So Abdi, tell us something.
What do I say? Peaceful night. Malazi bila malipo. Twende kazi.
So guys, mmesikia. So we are safe, otherwise let's meet in Lusaka. Good morning guys, Mustafa Convict. It's now 4:30 a.m. and we woke up at 3:30 and we spent 1 hour cleaning the place and disassembling our tents and everything, packing. So right now the temperatures are 11 degrees and yes, we're heading to Lusaka. So Lusaka bikers, see you. Azim, Felix, nyinyi wote. Abdi, unasemaje?
Malipo. Malazi bila malipo. Ready.
So as you can see, guys, the bike in front of me is called African Twin, and the person who is riding is called Abdi Zela. Abdi Zela is one of the greatest adventure riders in Africa. He has basically completed this journey several times alone, and this is somebody that I am looking up to for inspiration and for everything. So this bike, African Twin, it's a really beautiful bike, very stable. I didn't know this bike will basically smoke me on the highways. Man, I don't say GS is not fast, but this guy, he was really going. And there was a time I tried to catch up with him, but man, I was seeing dust of Serenje. Hey. Anyway, we kept going. It was very early in the morning. The highways were so wide. So this is after the rescue. Now we're heading to Lusaka. So we kept going, we kept going, we kept going. We came across trucks, and the beauty is when somebody is joining me for a ride, I always allow them to sit in front of me so that they can signal me. Like I like to give them my respect, and the only way I can show my respect is to make sure they stay in front of me, which this will be like honoring them for their time and everything they have come for me. So we kept going. We reached somewhere near Lusaka. There was crazy traffic, but we still moved. We still moved. Abdi is very good. He's a safe rider. Consider him as one of the safest riders we have in Africa, because in any turn or any movement he's making, and there's a caution, he'll always alert you to do. So yeah, an interesting point is there's a time we reached a certain toll gate, and he took a right turn inside the office, and then he got out. Then I asked him what happened. He told me this is what you're supposed to do next time, because they are not allowing the bikes to use the toll gates. I take my caution, and I noted. So we kept going. I reached Lusaka. I rested for the night, and the next day I was getting ready for a place called Chivo, which even Chivo, it's Abdi who told me, you can basically sleep in Chivo. Okay, he said it like a joke, and then it happened. I made it to Chivo.